Good afternoon, all participants. Welcome back to our science class. Okay, children, now we are in lesson 3. Can anybody say the lesson name? And today I want to ask you some questions. So, whom I call you, please try to unmute yourself when I call the name. Then respond, answer to my questions, please. Am I clear to you? Neeraj. And Neeraj, please unmute yourself. Neeraja, sorry, Neeraja. And Neeraja, unmute yourself and talk to me. Neeraja, are you there? Good afternoon, Neeraja. Neeraja, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam.
Now which class is going on?
Science, madam.
Very good, Nana. Now you come to know. Okay, science class. Are you there in the previous classes?
Enter, madam.
Okay, now we are in lesson 3. Rain, where does it come from? Okay, rain, where does it come from? Look at me. Don't see here and there. నేను చూస్తున్నాను. Look at me. Neeraja,
Okay, madam.
what you understand in the previous class about this lesson? Water exists into 3 forms. What are they? Stop moving here and there. Don't, no problem. You don't worry about it. First it properly and listen to me. Water exists into 3 forms. It is a correct statement. Can you say what are they? Can you explain? Huh?
Question చెప్పండి madam.
Nana, I have given the statement. Water exists into 3 forms. What are they?
Solid form.
Very good.
Liquid
Somebody
form.
is answering. Are you taking anybody's help?
Enter, madam.
Yeah. Okay, tell me. Solid form?
Liquid form.
Yeah.
Gas form.
Okay, very good. Solids, liquids and gases. Okay. So keep concentrate on the lesson. Okay, ma? Now mute yourself. Mute yourself. Gautam. Gautam, please unmute yourself. Gautam, unmute yourself. Please make it fast, Gautam. Gautam, you are there in the class. Please try to unmute. Unmute, Gautam. Okay, no response. Ashrita, unmute, Amma. Ashrita, unmute yourself. Click on your mute icon. Click on your mic. Ashrita, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, stop eating. There are some children eating. Okay, this is not your lunch break. Fine. How are you, Ashrita? Can you explain about evaporation? What is evaporation? Don't see here. No. Once again. What is evaporation?
Evaporation, ma'am. Water vapor is evaporation, ma'am.
Water vapor is evaporation. So did I give the proper definition of evaporation?
Ma'am.
So with this you have given some correct answer. Once again, I repeat, the process of water changing into water vapor. Okay? Once again, I repeat. Listen, Nana. The process of water changing into water vapor is called evaporation.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, did you see in the kitchen? I already told you in the previous classes.
Yes, ma'am.
When will you see this evaporation? Did you
The,
notice any time?
the water changes water vapor that called evaporation, ma'am.
Yeah, Nana, that's true. But did you observe any time when your mother is cooking food?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Very good. Thank you very much. Then you know the condensation, Nana?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me condensation.
Water turns into ice, ma'am.
Water turns into?
Ice, ma'am.
Okay, not ice. Okay. Okay, you are just trying to tell the answer. The process of conversion water vapor into water. Now you said no evaporation. So that vapor turns
Yes,
into water, right? When mother is
yes, ma'am.
cooking food, she will close the lid. Lid అంటే ఏంటి మమ్మీ వంట చేసినప్పుడు మూత పెడతారు కదా,
Yes, ma'am.
మూత పెట్టి వంట చేస్తారు కదా. సో after the smoke, when it is cooled down, there are some water drops will fall from the container. Did you notice?
Yes, ma'am.
When mother will pack hot lunch box also, when you open after some time, when you open the lunch box lid, you will notice there are some water drops.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes or no? Don't say yes ma'am, yes or no. This
Yes,
is our
ma'am.
real experience. Yes, that is called condensation, Nana.
Okay, ma'am.
When mother is packing hot rice in the lunch box, first the vapor will be touches the lid. క్యాప్ ఉంటుంది కదా లంచ్ బాక్స్ ది. సో ఆ వేపర్ విల్ టచెస్ ద lid. Then after 1 hour or half an hour, the smoke will be turns into water drops.
Yes,
Yes or
ma'am.
no? When you open, the drops will fall into the rice or in the food. That
Yes,
is
ma'am.
condensation. Like that, our clouds will be formed. So I said this, you imagine, I said already in the previous class, I explained this.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So once again, the process of conversion of water vapor. The process of conversion of water vapor into water is called condensation. So today I am very happy. 2 children is given response to me. Thank you very much once again, beta. So you can mute yourself, Nana. Good girl.
Oh,
Okay, children. Now before 2 children, 2 students, they have given a response to me. So can I begin the today's class? Before start the class, everybody ready with the notebook and pen. Okay, na? So I will start share the screen. See, Nana. So in previous what we have explained already, I have repeated many times, and today 2 children are given me response also. Now today we are going to learn about how clouds are formed. Okay, how clouds are formed and how are clouds converted into rain. How are clouds converted into rain? Children, listen carefully. How clouds are converted into rain and what changes we notice in the atmosphere and what changes will be take place in the clouds before rain, and details about water cycle. So that's all, Nana. Today we are going to conclude the lesson. These are 4 major topics that we are going to discuss. Hope everybody understood what we are going to learn in the today's session. Now, let me explain. Already everybody understood how clouds are formed. Yes? Now Asita explained when mother will pack hot lunch, after some time the vapor will touches the lid of the lunch box and slowly we will notice there are some water drops are falling in the rice or in the food, whatever hot food. So in this manner, the clouds are formed. Children, you can imagine. Now, how are clouds converted into rain? I told you that this evaporated water, the water will be get evaporated and the clouds are formed up to now, that you know. Then how they are converted into rain again? How it will come back to our earth? That we will learn. Okay, children. We all know that. We all know that without clouds, it will be not possible. Do you agree with me? Yeah, without clouds, there is no possibility of rain. We have to agree this. Okay, children. Now, some changes will take place in the clouds before they cause rain. Yes or no, children? There are some changes we will notice in the clouds before rain occur. What are the changes? What are the changes that we notice? We see that the clouds turn into gray color, from white color to gray color, and we will see some smell. We will feel some mud smell. Yes or no? So these are the some of the changes, and the clouds are moving around its breezes. Yes or no? The clouds are moving into the air. Generally, we will notice this all experiences. Okay. Now, sometimes the cool breezes coming along with the air. Yes or no, children? We will say that somewhere it is raining. That's why we will feel very cool breezes. Yes or no? Now, see. So this leads to water droplets present in the clouds. Okay, this water condenses and forms a large drops of water. Okay, children, these water drops, when the cool breezes touch the clouds, okay, the water drops, whatever the drops are stored in the clouds, so the water will be fall, come back as a rain. Clear, everybody? Yeah. So this leads to water droplets present in the clouds, and they condenses and form a large water drops. Okay, sometimes the cooling of clouds increases in the size, and this water drops and clouds become heavy and descend on the earth. What is the meaning of descent? Descent means falling. Okay, the clouds cannot hold the drops, then they falls down as a descent and a paradam. Okay, falling. Did you notice, children? Did you experience this? When it is rain, we will see some of the differences in the atmosphere. Am I clear? And now I am going to explain what is rain. Okay, when the size of the water drops increase and it becomes difficult for the clouds to hold and the drops begin to fall. This is called rain. Who knows? Maybe sometimes they ask, explain about rain. Write the details about rain. When they ask this question, you can write this answer. Okay, children. When the size of the water drops increases, when the size of the water drops increases, it becomes difficult for the clouds to hold. Okay, children. Then the water drops will fall as a rain. This is called as rain. You can write. Understood? Now, second point I am going to explain about hailstones. Hail, hail, stones, hailstones. What are hailstones? Okay, the hailstones, children, how they form hailstones, how they will fall. Now let us learn. Children, I already told you the climate is different from place to place when we compare. Okay, when it is very cold, when it is very cold conditions, am I clear? See, now when we keep our water bottle in the fridge, we will not see for 2 days also there is no ice in the bottle. Children, listen properly. Your mother will keep milk in the fridge. Yes or no, children? Yes or no? Mother will preserve milk in the fridge. So next day morning also, we will not find the ice in the milk. The milk will not become solid, but the temperature is enough. Then when same milk, when we keep in the freezer, freezer, deep freeze antar, paina ఉంటుంది. Same milk when we keep in the freezer, for 1-2 hours only we will see solid milk. Why it is happened? Because in the freezer it is very heavy cold. That's why due to the high temperature, I mean high cold, so it will become solid milk. So you can imagine now, in very cold condition, the drops of water turns into crystals of ice. The drops of water turns into crystals of ice and fall as a snow. And sometimes big drops of water solidify into ice and fall as a pieces. Did you notice, children? I have seen many times pieces of ice. అరే వి విల్ సే ద రాళ్ళ వర్షం అంటారా తెలుగులో తెలుసా రాళ్ళవాన రాళ్ళ వర్షం అంటారు దట్ ఈస్ అవర్ లోకల్ లాంగ్వేజ్ వి విల్ కాల్ ఓకే సో ది బిగ్ డ్రాప్స్ ఆఫ్ వాటర్ సాలిడిఫై ఇంటూ ఐస్ అండ్ ఫాల్స్ యాజ్ ఏ పీసెస్ ఆఫ్ ఐస్ ఈస్ నోన్ యాజ్ hailstone. Sometimes they may ask this type of question also, children. Explain about hailstones, how hailstones are formed. Okay, children, what are hailstones? So this type of question will come. So everybody should underline this point. So everyone should know what are hailstones. Okay, what are hailstones, Nana? Now you know, everybody know about hailstones. Yeah, once again, in very cold condition, the drops of water turns into crystals of ice. Okay, children, and sometimes big drops of water solidify. Otherwise, you write like this also. Water solidify into ice. Okay, in very cold condition, the water drops solidify into ice is compulsory. This statement you have to write. In very cold condition, the water drops solidify into ice and fall as a pieces of ice is known as hailstones. So, okay, children, now everybody understood about hailstone. Next, children, generally in which month we will get rains? In which month do we get? In the month of March continuous rain? April? No. Generally we get rains in the month of when, children? Yeah, normally rains are occur in the month of June to September. Yes or no? Now, during that season, we might have noticed many rains will be occur, but sometimes they are irregular. Sometimes they are irregular. Yes or no, children? In the last this year, we will see there are heavy rains. Yes. Now, which month is this? This is a November. Yes or no? So in October also there are so many. What happened in Hyderabad, Nana? There are so many floods. Did you see in the newspaper and news channels? All the houses are submerged in the water. Even Chiranjeevi house also submerged in the water. You know this, children? Yeah. There are so much floods in the Hyderabad. Not only in Hyderabad, all low-lying areas. Why I am taking this situation? Why I am talking about Hyderabad incident? Why I remember you the Chiranjeevi house? Chiranjeevi is a famous hero. If I talk about him, at least you will be attentive. Yeah, Chiranjeevi house. Sorry, Nana. Okay, there are a phone call. Okay. Now see, due to heavy rains. So heavy rains also is spoil the nature, and due to lack of rain also will be affect our environment and our livelihood. Okay, okay, Nana. Now see. So let me explain. Now you understand what is the hailstones, how they fall, and we have talked about the Hyderabad incident. Okay. Now let me explain about the water cycle. See, I'll give you the proper definition, meaning of water cycle, children. Please, all of you, if you did not write it, you can write. Okay? Children, as everybody know that already from the beginning of the lesson, I am explaining you. When it is hard during summer, large quantity of water is get evaporated from the water bodies. Everybody, please. Did you understand? When it is a hot summer, hot days, large quantity of water will be get evaporated in the form of invisible vapor. Okay, children? So water bodies means what? All the water bodies like rivers, ponds, lakes, oceans, etc., etc. That's why I'm explaining about water bodies, all the water bodies. Okay, so much of water will be get evaporated in the form of invisible vapor. Okay, this goes up into the sky and forms a cloud that already we have discussed. Now all of you write what is water cycle. I will explain. The circulation of water into. Children, you want to write? Can I say slowly? All of you take your notebook and write, Nana. The circulation, copy the answer. The circulation of water into water vapor. The circulation of water into water vapor by evaporation. By evaporation. By evaporation, water vapor to clouds. This water vapor to again clouds. Water vapor to clouds and clouds to rain. And see, as shown in the picture, clouds to rain by condensation. Clouds to rain by condensation is known as water cycle. Is known as water cycle. So I hope everybody have completed this answer. Now see children, this cycle of evaporation and condensation takes place continuously in nature. Will it stop any particular season, any particular month? No, not like that. In 2019, there is no evaporation, there is no sunrises like that. It is there? No, it's not like that. Yes or no? So it is continuously, it is happening in the nature. That's why we are getting continuous supply of water on the earth. Hope everybody understood what I am trying to tell you. Yes. So, see children, sometimes we are noticed irregular rainfall. Yes or no children? Sometimes we will notice there is irregular rainfall. Why it is happening? You should know the reason also. Maybe sometimes they will ask you question. Okay? As a child, can you explain? There are some irregular rainfalls. You have to write the answer. Okay? Can you say some reasons of irregular rainfall? Suppose there is a question like this. How would you answer? Okay, children. So the major cause is deforestation, pollution, factories, global warming. These are affect the atmospheric conditions. They are not favorable to the clouds to get the rain. Everybody understood. What are the reasons? Let me explain once again. Deforestation, there is one reason. Pollution, factories, global warming. These all conditions are affecting the atmosphere. Okay, children. So that's why it is a problem for the clouds to make it cool and falling rain. Consequently, there is a decreasing in the rainfall. So this is disturbing the water cycle. So due to the disturbing the clouds and water cycle, what is happening? We are getting either floods or droughts. What are floods and what are droughts again? Children, you know what is flood? Heavy rains are called floods. Nana. I already explained the Hyderabad situation. Everybody remember that. If you want, take some newspaper from the which month? October, September, October month. You just take the newspapers and go through it. Okay, children. Otherwise, you can click in the Google. You search in the Google also. You can see. And one person, it is viral in the news channel. You know that 8 members of the family will be disappeared. You know, children, due to flood. Children, you know this. Due to floods, in one family, 8 members are disappeared. Only one person fought with the flood 6 hours. Yes, so this is the incident which happened due to flood. That's why I'm explaining. Due to heavy rain, floods occur, Nana. And what is mean by drought? D-R-O-U-G-H-T, drought. How droughts are occur? Due to lack of rain. అంటే వర్షాలు పడకపోయినా కష్టమే. If there are heavy rains, it is a problem. So, due to lack of rain, the droughts occur. So, droughts also problem. We can't grow, we can't do agriculture. There is no proper supply of drinking water. Animals will extinct. Animals will go to die. Yes or no, children? These are the problems we will face. Hope everybody understood. So today the lesson is completed, Nana. So still you have any doubt, you can ask me. Once again, let me recap whole lesson. Total lesson in total lesson what we have learned. Once just let me recap. Okay. In this lesson, what we learned, Nana? The water exists into 3 forms. Once again, I am repeating whole lesson. Children, everybody listen and notice. Sai Varshit. Okay. See now. The water exists into 3 forms. They are solid, liquids and gases. Okay. Next, I explain about evaporation. What is evaporation? What is condensation? Okay. The process of changing of water into water vapor is called evaporation. Okay. Next, what is condensation? The process of conversion of water vapor into water is called as condensation. Okay. Then about water cycle. We learn about water cycle and how clouds are formed. Okay, children. What are floods? What are droughts? So this all we have learned in the lesson. Almost I have covered all the points based on understanding of the lesson. And in which month we get rains? Also I explained. Yes or no? Then why we are getting irregular rainfalls? It is important question. You have to write the answer. Why do we get irregular rainfall? What are the reasons also explained? Deforestation, pollution, factories, global warming. These are all the reasons. So completed. Now it's the time for you to talk, children. Please, if you have any doubt, raise your hand. Sanjana, raise your hands, Nana. So I can unmute you. You can talk to me. Afterwards, I'll explain homework. Children, no doubts. Can I ask you? Okay, I will choose any 2 children to listen the response from you. So before that, can I explain your homework question? So all of you take one notebook and write the heading, rain, where does it come from? Write lesson name and start writing question answers. Everybody understood what I am saying? First, let me explain the question. What you have to do? Take one pair notes, write lesson name. Already I told in the first lesson also. Okay. Then write the given questions. Now I will give you some questions. Those questions you have to write in your pair notes. Okay. Your first question is Abdul. Abdul, show me your notebook. Don't move here and there, Abdul. Yeah, when I ask you will close the video and move here and there. Krish, can I explain question? Deepthi, are you ready? Okay. First question. How are clouds formed? Explain in detail. Right. How are? First question. How are clouds formed? Explain. Second question. Second question. Manoj Magidi. Who is that? You are not writing, ma? Okay. Why do we experience? Why do we experience? Why do we experience cloud-like smoke? Cloud-like smoke near our mouth. Why do we experience cloud-like smoke near our mouth? While we speak, Kartikeya King Kartikeya. Kartikeya, sit properly first. Kartikeyana, King. Who is that king? King boy. You are sleeping, Nana. Is it right way of listening the lesson? You lie down on the bed and listening. It's very bad. Show me a notebook. You are not at all writing the question. Ashrita, very good, attentive child. Good girl. Okay, Nana. So once again, let me repeat the question. Why do we experience cloud-like smoke near our mouth while we speak during the winter season? Children, did I explain this? Did I explain about this? Why do we get smoke from our mouth? Very detailedly I explained. If you want, you take the mirror and do, Nana. మీ ఇంట్లో అద్దం ఉంటుంది కదా, దాన్ని దగ్గర తీసుకొని ఒకసారి మార్నింగ్ ఎర్లీ మార్నింగ్ వన్స్ యూ బ్లో ఆన్ దట్. ఫస్ట్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ లిజన్. హూ ఇస్ దట్? ప్రతిభ, who is listening? You, Pratibha. Pratibha, are you writing? You can't unmute because I did not unmute you. First show me your notebook. Okay. See children, what you have to do, take one mirror. Early morning you blow on it. Blow means what? Udada. Okay. Understood. Then you will experience what happens to the mirror, you notice. So this question is very, very important, Nana. Many times they asked this question. Why do we experience cloud-like smoke near our mouth while we speak during winter season? Okay, I explained that. Outside temperature is very hotter than our inside temperature. That's why we will experience this. All I explained. Now next question. When do clouds become cool? Next question. When do clouds become cool? Farzana Begum writing. Next question. How do you feel? How do you feel when you see rainbow? This is your own answer, Nana. You can write your own. You know rainbow, Vibjya. How do you feel when you see rainbow? Express your feelings in the form of a song or a poem. Okay? Write in the form of song or a poem. Then last question is draw a diagram of water cycle and label. Draw the diagram of water cycle and label. So now finish children, stop writing and listen. How many questions I gave today? 5 questions I gave. And in the first class also I have given some questions. That questions and this question you write very neatly in one notebook. Children, don't say that I did not buy book. If you have one book is enough, Nana. One side you write science, one side you write another subject, no issue. Ardhamainda? So if you not have enough books, do one thing. You divide one notebook into 2 subjects. Clear everybody? Bindu, Ardhamainda? Nityasri understood? Yeah, what you have to do, one notebook you divide into 2 subjects or 3 subjects. That is your wish. But what are the agreements? You have to follow all the rules, Nana. How you have to write first date, lesson number, lesson name, answer the following question. First question, second question, like that you have to write very neatly. Okay, don't feel that no teacher will check. Nothing like that. What is the benefit if you do like that? If you write, it is benefit for you. Yes or no, Nana? In these pandemic situations, you have to train yourself. Hope everybody understood. Sana. SD Sana. Are you playing or listening? Clear? Whatever I explained, you understood? Naina, you have doubt? Naina, any doubt? Bhargav Raj also is doing time pass. There is a crowd around him. Big crowd is there around you. Bhargav Raj. So in the next session, I am going to begin new lesson, Nana. So you have to complete these 2 lessons pair notes very neatly. So randomly I will check 1 or 2. Varshini, see children, you are leaving your mobile phones, you are moving here and there. What is the use of attending online classes? What is the use of attending online classes? So all of you complete the pair notes of lesson 1 and lesson 2. Akila. Okay? So I hope everybody understood what I am saying. Now let me unmute. Wait. Hemant, unmute. Hemant. Hemant, unmute. No response from Hemant. Sabha, unmute, Amma. Sania, Sabha, I given you chance to unmute. Very good. Sabha, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, madam.
Very good, Nana. Thank you for quick response. Very cute girl. Now, can I ask you one question?
Okay, ma'am.
How floods and droughts occur, Nana? Very simple. You know first floods and droughts? Nana, talk to me, Sabha. You know what are floods and droughts? Click on your mic. I can't hear you.
Ma'am.
Now I can hear. Very good. Sabha, you know what are floods and droughts? Don't look at here and there.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Come on, can you tell how droughts and floods occur?
The droughts are occur is
Due to irregular rainfall, right?
yes, ma'am.
How do we get irregular rainfall? What are the reasons?
Ma'am.
Why do we get irregular rain? Can you say some reasons? Okay. What do you mean by flood? At least explain about floods. Only
Flat
one
is,
question. Uh,
flat is
uh,
the rainfall.
uh.
The rainfall clouds are equal.
No, Nana. Due to heavy rains, floods occur. Okay. Now, can you say now? I took one example of one place. Can you say which is that place? Hyderabad, you know.
Yes, ma'am.
In Hyderabad, there are so much rains, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Sanana, time up. All the participants, please once go through the lesson, read the lesson properly, try to complete all the questions which I have given to you. Am I clear?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
complete the notes. In the next session, we'll begin the new lesson, ma. Okay, thank you. Okay, sir.
एक्सप्लेन करो मुझे सुने तो लेसन एक्सप्लेन कर
Good afternoon, children. How are you all? Hope that you are all fine. So today we are going to discuss about playing with numbers, third chapter. So in previous class we have discussed divisibility rule of 2, 3, 5, 6 and 10 and also 9. Okay. So today and also we have solved some problems on that divisibility rules. So today we are going to discuss the next rest of the all CW. Are you all writing CW? Okay, if not, so when you start the CW in the first page you have to write the tables, children. Okay, so here see, I will say you, all of you observe the board carefully, look at the board. So starting you have to write the tables. Okay, tables from 1 to 20. Okay, write the tables from 1 to 20. Right? So after writing the tables, you create five problems on basic operations. What are the basic operations? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Okay? So you create 5 problems and solve them on addition. Okay? And also create 5 problems on subtraction. And 5 problems on multiplication. and 5 more problems on division. Okay, so you have to create 5 problems on addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Okay, so after creating 5 problems and solve them, so after this you write the formula which are you know very well. Okay, so write the formula. Suppose laws of exponents are there. Okay, you didn't learn the laws of exponents. Algebraic identities are there. What are the a plus b whole square formula? A square plus 2ab plus b square. So like this, which formula you know very well, that formula you write them. Okay. So if you don't know any formula, means you can stop here only. Okay. First of all, you write tables and after 5 problems on this basic operations, right? So now, now come to the topic. So today we are going to discuss the third chapter, playing with numbers. Okay, playing with numbers, third chapter, and the aim of the topic is knowing about numbers and solving exercise from 3.1 to 3.7 problems. Okay, and the agenda is divisibility rules of 2, 3, 6, 9, 5 and 10. Okay, so these divisibility rules we have discussed in the previous class, and finding factors, prime numbers and composite numbers, prime factorization, finding HCF, finding LCM, relation between HCF and LCM, divisibility rules for 4, 8 and 11. Okay, so these are the topics which we are going to learn. So now we are in first topic, divisibility rules of 2, 3, 6, 9, 5 and 10. Okay, so already we have discussed these divisibility rules in the previous class. Once you revise them, so now also we have solved some problems on this divisibility rules, exercise 3.1. Okay, so all of you open exercise 3.1. See, this is exercise 3.1. First bit completed, second bit completed, and also third bit completed. And also I have given some homework. Have you all completed your homework? Okay, children, very good. So now third bit, all of you see the third bit. So what is given question? Fourth bit, sorry. Fourth bit. See, all of you observe the fourth bit, what is given here. So the question is given. The question is given, make 3 different 3-digit numbers. Okay, make three different 3-digit numbers using 1, 9, 8, where each digit can be used only once. Okay, should not use 2, 3 times. So in this, from this given digits 1, 9, 8, we have to use each digit we have to use once only. Okay. So we have to make 3 different 3-digit numbers. Okay. Check which of these numbers are divisible by 9. Okay. After making 3-digit numbers using these digits, check which of the numbers divisible by 9. Okay. So this is the question. So now see the solution, what solution we get for this. All of you observe the board carefully. Exercise 3.1, fourth question. Exercise 3.1, fourth question. Okay. So write the solution. the three different the three different the three different three-digit numbers, three-digit numbers from the digits. What are they? 1, 9, 8. Or tell what three-digit numbers will come from this digits. Okay. So if we write 198, so the first number we get 198. Okay. The first number we get 198. And here he said that where each digit can be used only once. Okay. 198. Again, we can write 891 like this. And also we can write as, okay, 819. So like this, any three digit you are make them. Okay, only this digit should come. Okay, 198, 891 or 818 like that. Okay, so now check whether these three numbers divisible by 9 or not. Okay, so now check first number, that is 198. Okay, find the sum of the digits. Sum of the digits. So we have to check them whether they are divisible by 9 or not. Okay. So what is the divisibility rule of 9? If the sum of the digits in the given number is divisible by 9, then the number is divisible by 9. Okay. If the sum of the digits is divisible by 9 in the given number, then the number is divisible by 9. Okay, now find the sum of the digits. What are the digits in the given number? 198. So find their sum. 1 plus 9 plus 8. So how much we get? 1 plus 9 plus 8. 1 plus 9, 10. 10 plus 8, 18. Okay. So is this 18 divisible by 9? Yes, exactly. Clearly we know that this number 18, it is divisible by 9. 9 to the 18 now. Okay. It is divisible by 9. Okay. This number 18, sum of the, when we find sum of the digits, we got 18. So clearly we know that this number 18, it is divisible by 9. 9 to the 18. So therefore, we can conclude that 198 is also divisible by 9. Okay. So when the sum of the digits is divisible by 9, sum of the digits we have got 18. So we know that this number 18 divisible by 9, 9 to the 18. So when this number is divisible by 9 means the given number also it is divisible by 9. Okay, children. So in the same way, you check this 891 and 819. Same as it is, you check this number. Remaining two numbers, you check them. Okay, divisibility rule of 9. Okay, right. The remaining numbers you check, students. They are homework. And now see the next question. See the next question, fifth question. Which numbers among 2, 3, 5, 6, 9 divides 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exactly? Here a number is given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this number, okay, will it divide by 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. It means from this which numbers will divisible by this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again what he said, write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in reverse order and test now which numbers divide it exactly. Okay. So first of all, we have to check this number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 can divisible by 2, 3, 5, 6, 9. And after that, after checking that, this number we have to write reversely. And after again we have to check with this divisors. Okay. So now start the solution. Okay, see now, fifth question. Fifth question. Given number. Given number. What is the given number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the given number. Okay. This is the given number. And we have to check by 2, 3, 5, 6 and 9. So with these tables, we have to check whether this number divisible by 9 or not. Okay. So now take one by one. So first one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is check by 1 by 2. Will it divisible by 2? Is not divisible by 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not divisible by 2. Why? Because according to divisibility rule of 2, last digit how much should be? The last digit should be either 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8. So from this digit, any digit is there means that this number is divisible by 2. Okay. But here last digit 5 is there. So this number, it is not divisible by 2. Now check with divisibility rule of 3. Okay. So to check this number, sum of the digits. Sum of the digits. So divisibility rule of 3 said that if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3, then the number is divisible by 3. So find the sum of the digits 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Okay. So find the sum 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 5, 15. So sum of the digits we have got 15. Is 15 divisible by 3? Yes, clearly we know that this number 15 divisible by 3. 3 5s are 15. Okay. So it is divisible by 3. This number 15 divisible by 3. So therefore, the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is divisible by 3. Okay, when the sum of the digits is divisible by 3, then the given number also divisible by 3. Okay, 2 completed. So now 5. Check with 5. So what is the divisibility rule of 5? In the given number, if the last digit contain either 0 or 5, then the number is divisible by 5. Okay. In the given number, if the last digit contain either 0 or 5, then the number is divisible by 5. So here the last digit 5 is there. Okay. It means this number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divisible by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is divisible by 5. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is divisible by 5. So we can write the reason also. Why? Because the last digit, is 5. Okay. So we have checked with 5 also, divisibility rule of 5. And next 6. Okay. 6. Now check this number divisible by 6 or not. Fourth question. Fourth one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not divisible by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not divisible by 6. Why? Because what is the divisibility rule of 6? The divisibility rule of 6 is if a number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, then the number is divisible by 6. Okay. If a number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, then the number is divisible by 6. But this number is divisible by 3 but not divisible by 2. No. So that's why this number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not divisible by 6. Okay. Right. Now 6 also completed. Now check with 9. Okay. So if we check by 9, according to divisibility rule of 9, we have to find the sum of the digits. No? Sum of the digits. Find sum of the digits. Sum of the digits. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. So how much we get? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 5, 15. Is this 15 is divisible by 9? No, not divisible by 9. It is not divisible by 9. The number 15, when we find sum of the digits, we have got 15. So this number 15, it is not divisible by 9. Okay. So therefore, the given number also, it is not divisible by 9. So therefore, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not divisible by 9. Okay. So now we have checked all total. Okay. We have checked this given number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divisible by 2, 3, 5, 6 and 9. First part is completed. Okay. Again, what he asked in the next question? Write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in reverse order and test now which numbers divide it exactly. Okay. So now write the reverse order of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse order of the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is, what is the reverse order of the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So if we write the digits in reverse order, what we get? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is the reverse order of the given number. Okay. Now in the same way, how we checked this 2, 3, 5, 6 and 9 divisible rules. Now for this number also you check them. Okay, you check them and which by what number it will divisible and what number it is not divisible. Okay. So this you complete it. Okay. This problem is homework. If you get any doubt, you check how we decided whether the given number is divisible by 2, 3, 5, 6, 9 and okay. Right. So the same way now see the next problem. And see the question is given. Sixth question. Write different 2-digit numbers using digits 3, 4, 5. Okay. Write different 2-digit numbers using digits 3, 4, 5 check whether these numbers are divisible by 2, 3, 5, 6 and 9. Again same question. Okay, same how we have made this fourth question. Here we made three digit number, but here asking only 2-digit number. So by these 3 digits, we have to make 2-digit numbers, and we have to check that numbers which are divisible by 2, 3, 5, 6 and 9. So I will explain you how to make that 2-digit numbers which are using by 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now see the solution. Sixth question. 2-digit numbers two-digit numbers with the digits 3, 4 and 5 are now tell 2-digit numbers with digits 3, 4, 5. We can write 34 the number. Okay, 2-digit number only. Okay, 35 we can write. Okay, next we can write 45 also, right? And we can write 43. Okay, 53 we can write, 54 we can write. Like this, so many numbers we can write. Okay, by using these 3 digits, right? Now these numbers one by one, you check, they will divisible by 2, 3, 5, 6 and 9. So already you know how to check. Just now we have discussed. You complete this problem. Okay, children. So 2-digit numbers, some 2-digit numbers I have written. You check these numbers divisible by 2, 3, 5, 6 and 9. Check these rules. Okay. Now the next problem. So first of all, you should be perfect divisibility rules. Okay, if you perfect in divisibility rules, then you can understand easily these problems. You can say directly, and also you can write directly answers. Now see the 7th bit. Write the smallest digit and the greatest possible digit in the blank space of each of the following numbers so that the number formed are divisible by 3. Okay, greatest number, and when we write that smallest and greatest number, so that number should be divisible by 3. Okay, that number should be divisible by 3. So to divide this number by 3, in this blank, what number will get? So that number we have to write. Okay. So now let us see the solution, how we get. Okay, see children. The first question it is given dash 6724. 6724. This is the given number. Okay. So you find roughly sum of the digits. You find and check. Okay. Sum of the digits. So what we get sum of the digits here? So here we are checking divisibility rule of 3. So what is divisibility rule of 3? If the sum of the digits divisible by 3 in the given number, then the number is divisible by 3. So when we find sum of the digits here, the digits are 6 plus 7 plus 2 plus 4. Okay. So how much we get? 6 plus 7, 13, 13 plus 2, 15, 15 plus 4, 19. Okay, sum of the digits we have got 19. It means this total, sum of this total digits we have got 19. Okay. So to get, to divide, however, this number, it will not divisible by 3. Okay. So to divisible by 3, in this blank, what number should come? Okay. You check from first number. 19 plus 1. If we add, if we write here 1, we get 19 plus 1. 19 plus 1, we get 20. Clearly, we know that 20, it will not divisible by 3. Okay. Next, you take 2. If you add 2, 19 plus 2, you get 21. Okay, 19 plus 2, you get 21. So we know that 21 is divisible by 3. 3 7 are 21. Right? So here in the first blank, what number will come? In this blank, 2 will come. 2, 6, 7, 2, 4. So smallest number 2 we have got. And also he asked greatest number also. Greatest digit also he asked. Okay. Okay. When we add 2 for this digits, we get 19 plus 2, we get 21. If this 21, it will divisible by 3 exactly. Okay. Now add 3. If we add 3, how much we get? 19 plus 3? 22 we get. But 22 is will not divisible by 3. Check with 4. 19 plus 4, we get 23. But 23 it will not divisible by 3. Okay. Now add 5. So if we add 5, 19 plus 5, how much we get? 24 we get. So clearly we know that this number 24 is divisible by 3. 3 adds are 24. So by how much adding we are getting this 24? By 5. Okay. So the greatest number, the greatest digit will come in this blank 5. Underline 5. Okay. 6, 7, 2, 4. It means to divisible by 3, this number, the possibility smallest digit is 2 and greatest digit is 5. Okay. In the same way, now observe the second question. Second question is given 4765. 4765 dash 2 given. Okay. So here what smallest number, what smallest digit will come and what greatest digit will come in this. Okay. So to find that, roughly we have to check sum of the digits. Sum of the digits. What are they? 4 plus 7 plus 6 plus 5 plus 2. So what are the digits in the given number? First of all, we have to find their sum. How much we get? 4 plus 7, 11. 4 plus 7, 11. 11 plus 6, 17. 17 plus 5, 22. 22 plus 2, we get 24. Okay. So total we are getting 24 here. 4 plus 7, 11. 11 plus 6, 17. 17 plus 2, 19. 19 plus 5, 24. Okay. So if there is only these digits, directly we can say that this number is divisible by 3. But here dash is given. Now check take one by one number and add it and check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. Suppose if we add 1 for this 24, we get 25. But 25, it will not divisible by 3. So if we add the number 2 for this number 24, we get 26. This 26 also, it will not divisible by 3. If we add 3 for this number 24, we get 24 plus 3, we get 27. Right? 27 it will divisible by 3, no? 3 9s are 27. So what number will come here? In this blank 3 will come. So here the possible number is 3. Smallest number. Okay. 4 7 6 5. 3 will come in that blank. 2. And greatest number. Okay. So when we add 3, we got 27. Okay, this number divisible by 3. Now greatest number. What greatest number will be added? Okay. 24. Now add 4 and see. 24 plus 4 we get 28. But this number will not divisible by 3. Next, for this number 24 add 5. You get 29. This also it will not divisible by 3. Next, for this number 24 add the next number. 5 after 6, no? 6. 24 plus 6 we get 30. Yes, 30 it will divisible by 3. 3 tens are 30. It means, so what is the greatest number? 6. Okay. So the greatest number is 6. It means 4 7 6 5. Here the greatest number will be 6 and 2. So like this, we have to find the sum of the digits from the given number, and which by adding which digit that number divisible by 3. Like this we can check. Okay. Okay, children. One more question is there in this. In the same way, you do that problem. Okay. You find what is the possible smallest digit and greatest digit. Right. Now see the 8th question. Now see here, the 8th question it is given. The 8th question. Find the smallest number that must be added to 1 2 3 so that it becomes exactly divisible by 5. Okay. Find the smallest number that must be added to 1 2 3. Okay, so that it becomes exactly divisible by 5. It means here a number is given 23. Okay, the number is given 123. By adding how much for this number, it will exactly divisible by 5. This is the question. So let us see the answer. Given number. What is the given number? Given number. Given number is 123. Okay. So to divide this number by 5, how much we should add? Okay, asking here how much we should add for this number. Okay. So adding number. Now check one by one here. 123. If we add 123 plus 1 we get 124, but it will not divisible by 5. If we add 2 for this 123, we get 125. This 125 divisible by 5, no? It means the adding number is 2. So if we add 2 for this 123, we get 125. So 125 divisible by 5 easily. Right? 123 plus 2, that is equal to 125. Right? Now see the 9th question. Same as it is. 9th question also given same as it is. What is given 9th question? Let us see. 9th question is given Find the smallest number that has to be subtracted from 256 so that it becomes exactly divisible by 10. Okay, what he is asking here, find the smallest number that has to be subtracted from 256 so that it becomes exactly divisible by 10. Okay, it means, so this is the given number 256. By subtracting how much from this number, okay, it will divisible by 10, right? Now think it, how much we have subtracted to divisible by 10? According to rule of divisibility rule of 10, so what is the divisibility rule of 10? In a number, if the last digit 0 is there, then the number divisible by 10. Okay. If a number, in the given number, if the last digit 0 is there, means that number is divisible by 10. So here the given number, 256 given number 256, and by how much subtracting, the number will divisible by 10. Okay, so clearly we know that if we subtract 6, then this number will divisible by 10. Okay, so the subtract number is 6. It means 256 minus 6. So when we subtract 6 from this 256, then we get 250 now. 256 minus 6 is equal to, we get 250. See, the last digit we have got 0. So with this 250, exactly it will divisible by 10. So subtracting number is 6. Before, in previous question, he asked adding number. Okay. So in previous question, he have asked adding number. By adding how much, that number exactly will divisible by 5. But here subtracting number is asked. So from the number 256, by subtracting how much, the remaining number will divisible by 10. So clearly we know that if we subtract 6 from this number, it becomes 250. So this number 250, exactly it will divisible by 10. Okay, children. So exercise completed. So what I have given homework, that all you complete your at home. So before that, first of all, you have to be perfect in divisibility rules. Okay, you have to perfect in divisibility rules. So shall I ask divisibility rules? Let us see who will say. Divisibility rules. Mitra Teja. Okay, many students are raising their hands. So let me ask. Yes, Mahita, unmute yourself. Mahita.
Sir,
Okay, Mahita, can you say what is the divisibility rule of 2?
sir, if your end number is 4, 8, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8.
Very good, Mahita. So well done. You are exactly, absolutely, your answer is right. So ending number, it means last digit. So if the last digit contain either 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then the number will divisible by 2. Right, very good. And Neha, please unmute yourself. H Neha.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Neha. How are you, girl?
Fine, sir.
Okay, very good. Can you say what is the divisibility rule of 3?
the sum of the digits that are divisible by 3.
Very good, Neha. You are absolutely right. So if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3, then the given number also divisible by 3. Right? Very good. So let me ask one more question. So now here, Mitra Teja is ready to say, Alekia. Alekia, please unmute yourself. Alekia. Alekia, speak out.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Alekia, can you say what is the divisibility rule of 5? Quickly. What is the divisibility rule of 5? Alekia. What is the divisibility rule of 5? Rajbar. Kondapur Rajbar. Yes, Rajbar.
Sir,
What is the divisibility rule of 5? I can't your voice. Okay, okay, children. First of all, to understand these problems, first of all, you should be perfect in divisibility rules. If you don't know the divisibility rules, you can't understand this problem. So all of you be perfect in divisibility rules.